It went off the paved path. The skateboard just stopped in the dirt, and Joe didn't. He flew about 30 feet in the air and landed on his head. Hinckley Police Department called me when the accident happened, saying that he was life-flighted to Metro. We had no idea if he would ever wake up, or if he would be paralyzed because he couldn't move the left side of his body.
I walked in to the pediatric ICU and shocked to see him in the physical condition that he was in. I prayed to God that he would be in a position to recover soon.
Joe, before the accident, was real quiet, but really smart. He was taking AP courses, honors courses.
He was very studious and got excellent grades.
And he was in marching band and the orchestra at school, and he loved it, and he loved his band friends.
I've been in marching band since freshman year, and I play the mellophone, which is it's a cousin to the French horn. I wouldn't have been able to live with myself if I didn't do band this year.
We knew that he played in the band, and that was a really important part of his life. And the rehab team was doing everything they could to make sure that he stayed a part of that band.
Okay, go ahead.
The number one goal was to get Joe back to school. We obviously addressed that goal right away. And then the bigger goal for me in physical therapy was Joe wanted to return to marching in his high school band. He came in walking with a cane. He had left-sided weakness in his arm and his leg. He had some deficits with his balance and his coordination. He had some significant, physical challenges ahead of him.
With brain injury, we focus on upper body strength, endurance, coordination, dexterity, and for Joe, that whole left side was very weak. Now, he was a very good patient. He was very motivated.
The entire time in physical therapy, I had a specific goal to march by the end of the season.
That quickly became a very big focus of our sessions.
That's it. Good.
Initially, we had to just focus on walking and strengthening his left leg. And then once we got rid of the cane, then we could really start working on not only walking, but walking in time to a certain cadence. And so then we would work on the roll step.
Roll steps there, yep.
I learned that this is an integral part of marching band, is that everybody walks using the roll step. So we did a lot of practicing of that.
If you screw up, what would you have done in competition? Just keep going, right?
I told her that she had to come see me play at a football game sometime. Fortunately, she made it out to see my senior night.
Senior night is when they honor the graduating class. And for him to finally be able to get on the field and march with his friends on senior night, it was amazing.
When I arrived at senior night, I could tell the way he walked. I'd been watching him walk for 4 months, and they started playing, and he started doing the whole routine. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's doing it. It was a great moment.
She was amazed. She was very proud of me.
The week after I saw him after senior night, just at the end, he just quietly gave me a really big, long hug and just very quietly in my ear said, thanks so much. I appreciate it. It meant so much to me that you came.
You become a part of this person's family. You're that lifeline when they're at their lowest point. So you're that shoulder, so it's just very rewarding to see.
It's very close to home because I always look at those patients in terms of if they were my child.
I myself have a 16-year-old, so, I knew what it meant to him and his parents.
I just can't thank him enough because everybody was so nice and dedicated.
The friendships that they've developed with him, he looks up to every one of them. They hold a special place in my heart. What they've done for me is they gave me my son back.